home games, do you enjoy that y'all all go to the hotel together, or would you rather just stay in your own bed?
Oh no, I mean I enjoy it. I mean it's team bonding. We go to the movies on Friday night, so I enjoy that personally.
What did you see this past Friday?
We didn't see nothing because the game was so early, so we didn't get a chance to see nothing. Yeah.
Does the movie usually relate to the game?
Yeah, it's always like a boxing movie that has like something in that type of competitive spirit. Yeah.
What were some of them so far this season?
I know one was like a Jack Reacher. One was the boxing movie. I don't even know what it was called. I forgot. But yeah, movies like that.
And then we haven't had a chance to really talk with you this season. As the season was starting, or before the season, there was a lot of guys in the secondary transferred out or moved out. Did you see your role expanding, and did you see you playing this big a role throughout the season?
I mean, that was always my goal, even regardless if they were transferred or not. I always focused on me and just doing what I got to do to get on the field. So yeah.
Do you think the depth in the secondary maybe gets overshadowed a little bit sometimes?
Yes, I guess you could say that sometimes. I mean, first of all, we always have a lot of guys in our secondary. A lot of people don't get to see them because we're not out there playing all at once. But I know in practice a lot of people get to see. So yeah.
Saban always seems to up that respect your opponent message on this week with this FCS team. But what is his message week to week to sort of keep that fire under y'all?
Pretty much getting better every week. No relaxing, no, always be on the edge, always practicing hard, always trying to get better. So, yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Aggressive is a word that's constantly been used with this team. What word would you use?
I would say aggressive, but you took it. Yeah, aggressive.
Why aggressive?
Just because we're pretty much like how we were built, pretty much. I mean, Saban has us built aggressive, ball hawks. Our front seven is vicious, That's how I kind of define our defense. So, yeah.
Anthony, you know how challenging it is to win a conference championship, particularly in a conference like the SEC. I know you guys don't make this decision as players, but do you think that should be one of the most heavily weighted factors when the playoff committee makes its decision if a team did win a conference championship?
Yes, I do feel, especially in SEC, is very difficult. I mean, especially SEC West is very difficult. East too now. It's like getting very competitive now. So, yeah, I mean, every game is tough. Every game is a playoff game. That's what Saban says. Every game counts. Every game is big. So, yeah.
Your defense has really been good all season, but you did have a couple games against Ole Miss. You gave up some points, and Arkansas, but lately, shut out against Louisville 3 this week. Do you think that you guys have taken another step? Is it just kind of the way the games have played out?
I mean, we did hold our corners, our DBs. We did hold ourselves accountable after like the Arkansas game. Like Eddie Jackson, before he got injured, he stepped up and told us like, hey, we gotta get it together and practice harder and stuff like that. So, yeah, we definitely. That's why, yeah.
Two more.
What kind of a role has Eddie taken on since the injury? I mean, has his role, other than obviously on the field, has it changed at all?
Oh no, we still see him around. He's still rehab, getting treatment, of course. I mean, he still comes to the games, and he's pretty much still effective off the field too. So.
How important is JK to that first step for the defense, for your field position?
Excuse me.
How important is JK to the defense for that first step to get your field position?
That's important. I mean, a lot of people they probably miss that part about the field position. That's very important, especially our defense. It take a lot of pressure off us when we get in that good field position. So yeah.
Is he one of the best?
Yes, man. Definitely.
All right, thank you.